What we do here is go back, 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 back.
Hey, hey, hey. What's happening? What's going on? How's everybody today? All right, let's get the music off. We're going to get into it quickly. We ain't going to be up here for no long time. Okay, let me see. Uh, Let me say hello. Hello, DeMarcus. So I had to get some water. I just got finished eating. I was trying to eat real fast so I could go here, come up here and get this done. All right, what's going on, Demarcus? How you doing? Which song is better, "Dirty Diana"? Oh, "Dirty Diana" by Michael Jackson or "Darling Nikki"? I knew a girl named Nikki, and I guess you could say she was a sex fiend. That used to be my jam. I played that album down to the ground. Okay, I buried the album. I played it so much. Lord have mercy. I mean, you know something? I like Dirty Diana. It's a funky song, but I'm gonna have to go with Darling Nikki because you know me. I like, you know, Darling Nikki because she was a saxophone. You know what I'm saying? Lord have mercy. Yeah, I love that song when it came out. That was the shit. Okay. Hey Calvin, what's going on? Good evening. Good evening. We ain't gonna be up here long. I was not. I was out of town traveling when episode 5 came out. So I'm going to quickly do a fast recap on episode 5 and then I'll jump right into sorry y'all. Lips a little dry. Sorry. And then I'm going to jump right into episode 6. Um Okay. So you say 5 was a 9, 6 was an 8. Okay. I like, both of them was good. Both of them was good. Both of them was pretty solid. I don't have no complaints, really. I mean, I only got one complaint, and that's Tyson's dumbass. I still don't like him. I'm over him. So let me get on into it real fast. We just kind of gonna skim on through it. And I'm going on my memory. So help me out if I forget anything. Uh Come on. What is going on my screen here? Sorry. There we go. Okay, so episode 5, uh, we get a conversation between what's his name? Bill and Bill and Dwight, and he said, "Look, what's going on? Because you've been MIA. I ain't been able to find you. I've been calling you, and we know that Ray from back home in New York, the mob boss, he's fishing around and he wants part of the business and so on and so forth. Um, so he's just trying to get some information out of Dwight, but Dwight's not really giving him anything. So they was at the party they were at a premiere party trying to premiere the Montague bourbon. The inspector shows up because Jeremiah Dunmire, uh you know, had an inspector come in there, had an inspector come in trying to see how he can, shut them down. Well, he got shut down. His ass got shut down. And because Bigfoot pushed some barrels over his ass and knocked his ass out. Jeremiah and Cole, they show up with their goons. They up there trying to tear the place up. Cole has got an axe and bust one of the barrels open. Bourbon going flying everywhere. And then the cops come in and everything was a mess and just shut the whole party down. Dwight is in a real pickle. Okay, he's in a real pickle because he's in a real pickle because he's dealing with this FBI agent. And I don't trust this guy. I don't trust this agent. I think it's something up with him. I don't trust him at all. Um, and they got Dwight trying to do business with this the Watchman guy, and he's a terrorist. So yeah, no, we're not feeling him. We're not feeling this guy. Uh, I know it's something real, weird with him. And this FBI agent, I got my good eyeball on him. Yeah, Musso. Thank you, thank you. I don't trust Musso. I don't trust him. I don't think he's on the up and up. I really don't. I really don't think he's on the up and up. Wait a minute, hang tight 1 second. Um, Hang on 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Text messages always be trying to come in when I go live. Well, anyway, so he's between a rock and a hard place with this, with Dwight trying to. He doesn't want to be a rat. He doesn't want to be a snake. But he's trying to do what he can to keep this Musso guy off his back. Um, Bill confronted him and said, "Look, what is going on?" You know, he said, "Well, I came back." He said, "You didn't come back to the house like you said you was." Um, oh, you said you got both good eyeballs on him, yeah, and the third eye, Calvin, and the third eye. Okay, at the third eye on him too. Um, okay, the Watchman's name is Deacon Dexter. Okay, I just call him the Watchman because that's what Dwight was calling him. But here go Bill was like, he just kept pressing him. I mean, I'm paraphrasing everything. He just kept pressing him about what's happening, and he said, "Well, you calling me a rat?" And he said, "No, I ain't. That's you saying that. I didn't call you no rat." Well, after he leaves the White House, all of a sudden he gets surrounded by like a militia, putting all these military AK-47 type things in his face. So all the guns in his face told him don't move and all that. So we know that he got, taken in by the FBI. And like I said, I don't trust Musso. Musso is not on the up and up. He's not on the up and up. So okay, so that pretty much was 5. Because really the best, the most important thing on episode 5 was about the inspector getting he got taken out by Bigfoot, and then now we see what happens with Bill. Okay, so we go right into episode 6. And now Dwight is telling, Joanne, because she's like, look, what has been going on? Who are you talking to? Where you been? She's asking him all kind of questions. And he pretty much told her, look, they want me to rat. Hey, RC, what's going on? How you doing this evening? I believe that Deacon Dexter unalived someone in Detective Musso family. That might be true. That might be true. I think it is personal. I think it is very, very personal. And so that might be true, DeMarcus. But yeah, he pretty much he's telling Joanne that pretty much I need to save everybody, including you, the whole crew, everybody. And but he's trying to. They want him to rat, but I don't think Dwight is going to rat. I think he's going to try to do everything he can to avoid that. Okay, so now we pick back up where the inspector got taken out, and I ain't gonna say it was an accident. I think Bigfoot was just trying. I don't think he was trying to kill him. He just probably wanted to knock him out. But when he pushed all them heavy ass barrels on him, that crushed him. That he his head bust open like a cantaloupe. So you know, and so I guess they just looked at it as an accident. He came in there without this is what they could tell the cops. The inspector showed up, didn't tell nobody he was coming, and he went and snooping around in the dark by himself, and the barrel fell on top of him. So that's the story they going with. So and then Bodie was like, well, why was I the one who found him? And they use Bodie because Bodie is, you know, he's they look at him as being more innocent, or he's probably more easier to deal with the cops and all that. So so Bodie was used for appearances about this thing. So we'll see if they're gonna let this go. If they're gonna just chalk it up as an accident, or is it gonna come back to bite all of them in the butt? So we don't know yet. So Cleo and the crew, they all together. This is, they put the notice on the door that this place is closed under investigation and all of that. And then they see that Cole Dunmire shows up, so they know that he is behind, everything. He's still effing with them, and they're gonna deal with him in time. They're gonna deal with him. Oh, sorry. I was about to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Ooh. Okay. Hey, Andre. What's going on, King? So Attorney General Sack Ryder. Yeah, the Attorney General. He's the one that told who helped Jeremiah Dunmire get the inspector there in the first place. So he will flip on Jeremiah Dunmire and help Dwight reopen the Montague. I hope so, because the way Jeremiah speaks, DeMarcus, the way Jeremiah speaks to the attorney general is ridiculous. I mean, he yells at him, he talks to him like he's a child. Like pretty much, Jeremiah runs this whole damn town. It seemed like he runs the whole town. So Dwight is talking to everybody, and he's giving them all assignments on what they need to do, and he, giving them all assignments on what they need to do. Trying to get they're going to move the product, I guess, outside of Tulsa to somebody he knows, and so they getting the car set up and the getting all the transportation set up, because they're gonna go and steal the products from the distillery, even though it's locked up, but they're gonna steal it back and then still try to move them. So Goody comes up to him and says, look, we got a problem. Bill has been missing. His wife has been calling. Everybody knows that this is the last place he was seen was at coming to your house. So, but Dwight doesn't know anything about it. I mean, he admitted that he was at his house, but he don't know anything about Bill being missing. Oh, looks like I got somebody knocking on my door. Hang on one second. Let me get the door, y'all. Hey, what's going on?
Not much was good.
Hey,
Yeah,
we
you hear
got a
me?
guest.
What's popping? What's popping?
Hey, nothing. I just did a quick run through on episode 5. You ain't missed anything. I did it because since I wasn't here last week to do episode 5, I just did a quick run through on that, and now I'm on
Okay.
6. But we're still here right at the beginning. So this is where Goody tells him that Bill is missing. You
Mm-hmm.
know, just when he tell him the bill is missing, and he was like, "Look, you know anything about it?" And they think maybe Quiet Ray, the mob boss in New York, might had something to do with it. So they just assuming that anyway.
Right.
So he's going to get on the phone and give him a call. So that's what he do here. He gets on the phone. They talking in code word, and basically that means that look, we gonna meet up at a spot um, where we can sit down and talk. And he gonna sit there and take now. It makes sense to take Bigfoot with him on this trip.
Right.
But why you gonna take this cornball? Why
I mean,
you
he
taking?
like
You should have took Mitch.
he the driver though.
Yeah, yeah, he the driver. Then his ass should stay in the car. Just stay in the car. Drop me off, and you stay in the car like a chauffeur. You know what I'm
But
saying?
he look
'Cause
up. He like Tyson though.
I know he do, but I don't like Tyson. I'm so sick of Tyson. Yeah, Tyson got to do something to turn it around for me, because I'm done with Tyson.
Tyson was actually doing something this episode though.
I know he did, but I just think everything about him is goofy. The way he talking and acting and walking, and I just can't. I try to give him the benefit of the doubt because he's young and dumb, but like, come
Mm-hmm.
on, man, like he's just too goofy. I don't like the way they writing the character. Maybe that's what it is. So, I'm all right with almost everybody except the Tyson character. But he did do something this time. He didn't get scared and try to hide or nothing.
Mm.
Um, yeah, it's at some point. At some point soon, probably within the next 2 episodes, we're gonna see Samuel Jackson. I agree, DeMarcus. We're gonna see him soon. We definitely gonna see him soon.
I think he only gonna be in one episode. That's 10.
Yeah, I think it's coming up well because the next one is episode 7. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we're not gonna see him until the end. I think we're not gonna
Yeah.
see him until the end. Yeah, Mitch and Cleo they went to Louisiana, and Bodie and the other girl Grace, I forgot where they was going, but they stole their stuff. Um, the cops had locked their stuff up, saying they couldn't come in there. That the distillery was closed, but they got their stuff and was hitting the road.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Nice setup though.
oh yeah, it was a good setup the way he got it going. Yeah, RC, I don't like the way they portraying Tyson. I just don't. I don't like it. Yeah, so they went to also anyway. They were gonna meet Quiet Ray in Arkansas. Yeah, in Arkansas. So
They went all over the
I ain't
board
never been
though.
to Arkansas, so I don't know nothing about it. I don't know what's there.
I've been there one time, just going to another place.
Yeah,
That's about it.
cutting through to go somewhere else. Yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's not like I said. It's not like I'm gonna say, "Oh, let me go. I'm going on vacation. I'm going to Arkansas." Arkansas just don't. And no disrespect, if anybody listening is from Arkansas, it just don't seem like a place that you want to go to and just like a vacation spot or nothing like that. So I never think
Right.
about going there. Never think about it. Um, but Quiet Ray, I ain't trusting him either. I got my good third eye on Quiet Ray. I just don't trust him. I don't
You
trust
don't
him.
trust them?
Not yet. No, not yet. Now, I think he gonna be a problem next episode, but we'll get there. But see, they got the sign on the door saying the place is closed, and this cop here, he got taken down real fast. They came, Mitch and Cleo came to them, bust them upside their head, and zapped them with a taser and knocked both of these two out.
That was quick.
That was quick. Yeah, these two. I don't know if they cops. I guess they cops or security. Which one? I think they
I
cops.
think they cops. They look like
Yeah.
I mean, well, security got weapons too, but I
Mm.
don't know what they is.
Yeah, but they just goofy. They didn't do nothing. What is going on with these people who can't fight? You know what I'm saying? Police officers need to know how to fight.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about the training that police officers go through, but not just knowing how to shoot. You gotta also know how to kick some butt. They really could have.
Yeah.
They really could have just fought them. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to
Most
shoot
police
all the
officers
time.
can't fight. Some of them can't
Most
fight
of them can't
anyway
fight. No,
because
that's
that's
why
when if they can fight, that's why they get their weapon
that the
quick.
ones that don't fight, and that's what reason why they shoot. They
Yeah.
shoot first and ask questions later. Yeah, and we've seen that on the news when a black man gets shot down or a black woman gets shot down because they don't know how to take a
Yeah.
person down without they just shoot, So, but it looked like they got the help from the guys of the the used car place to get them some cars, some transportation, so they can hit the road with the bourbon.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. So now this Jeremiah guy, like, what you feel about Jeremiah? He's a real cranky, old, nasty redneck racist. That's what I look at him
They're
as.
from here, from the South.
Right, right. He looked like the kind. I mean, outside of Tyson, you don't really see no black people. I mean, Tyson and his
His family
mother and
members.
father. I mean, yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's black people everywhere. It's every.
I mean, they in Tulsa, Oklahoma, the home of the, reparations, man. They got
There's
black people
black
all in
people there.
Oklahoma. A
There's
lot of
black
black
people.
people.
There's black people there, but they got they stay on this side of town. But he looked like he don't f with no black people, and he just looked nasty. He just looks like he's playing a good role. This actor playing a good role of being a racist, and the way he talks to this attorney general. Now, DeMarcus said here because he talks him very disrespectful, screaming at him and everything. But DeMarcus said earlier that what was that? That he believed that maybe the attorney general is going to flip on Jeremiah and help Dwight reopen the Montague distillery. That's a good theory. He could
I think he is too.
because I don't think he wants any problems. Like he just Jeremiah helped him get elected, but he's causing too many problems.
I mean,
And
you
then,
kind of see at the end of episode 5 how he looked at him. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like he getting tired of him.
And Cole too. Cole wants to. We've seen this kind of story before, where a son wants to do anything they can to make their daddy proud. We've seen this type of
Right.
story before, and that's exactly what he's doing. Cole just want to make his daddy happy, make his daddy proud, but nothing Cole does, even though Cole has been effing up poorly, but nothing he does makes his father happy. He
Hmm.
belittles him, especially in front of other people.
Yeah.
And apparently he had another son who was in the military, and
And got waxed.
yeah, but he made a comment about Cole wearing a camouflage shirt, and he shouldn't be having on no camouflage because he's not supposed to
Yeah.
like his son.
I mean, m- oh,
Yeah,
me personally, his dad don't really care about his son, man. At
no,
this
no,
point,
he don't care. No, Jeremiah don't care about his son Cole. He don't at all. He don't care at all. Okay, Joshua is Cole's brother that served in the military. Okay, thank you, because I ain't know his name. Um, Now he did put what attorney general put a tracker under Dwight's vehicle, so
yeah.
we see that gonna come into play in a second. But do you think that maybe, and I don't know, I'm just throwing this out there. Do you think maybe Cole might flip on his daddy and kill his father, take his egg? Like, I'm sick of I'm sick of you being abusive to me, yelling and screaming at me and treat me like dog shit. So maybe he might take his own father by the hand.
You think he will?
I don't know, because you don't usually see the white people taking out their parents like the black
Uh-uh.
shows.
Not a
They
lot
do on
though.
the black shows but I don't know. I mean, maybe he could,
He could.
or at least get his father set up to get arrested or something. I don't know, because
Well,
everybody
that'll.
in town worked for Jeremiah. Seemed like everybody.
Yep.
I don't know, but I think because Cole gonna get sick and tired of his father, so I think at some point he only doing all this to impress his father. That's why he's doing all
Mm-hmm.
of this. So they, they riding along to go to Arkansas, and they following the tracker, Cole and his goons following the tracker, and little do they know that Bigfoot is following behind them too. But they were so stupid they didn't see Bigfoot. But
Exactly.
before we get there, Bill's man, what's his name? Cowboy. What was it? Cowboy Jim. What was his name? Cowboy something. I forgot his name. But anyway, this guy with the cowboy hat, he calls Bodie on the phone and say, "Where's Bill? Because Bill's missing. Anybody seen Bill?" And Bodie was like, "I don't know. Had nothing to do with it. I ain't seen him."
Oh yeah, because he looking for them. He looking
Yeah,
for him
yeah. Because
because he ain't
everybody,
heard nothing from him.
no, his wife ain't seen him. Nobody ain't seen him since the last day he went to. The last time anybody seen him, he was or heard from him, he was going to Dwight's, and that's the last time he was seen. So,
Right. Yeah.
and now we see what happened to him. This the detective, the agent, Detective Musso guy, Bill, locked up in here in this little
Mm.
holding spot. But I think it's something with this guy. This guy not on the up and up.
See,
What,
yeah, he look. I mean, he playing both of. He playing both of them though. To be
what
honest
you
with
think?
you,
What
that's
don't
the
what
same
you
person that
think?
with the white, right?
Yeah, it's the same guy. It's the same Detective Musso, the FBI agent. Like, what you think he up to? Because we know he's up to something no good. He's
I
dirty.
thought he was trying to extort them.
Yeah, I think so too. Something. I ain't put all the
I mean,
cowboy art. That was that guy's name. Thank you, Demarcus.
they never
Um,
they not like telling it, which is a good thing for story. But I'm just guessing that I don't think he's really no good FBI dude. I think he probably worked for the mob, man.
well, okay, Demarcus said I believe uh Dexter, Deacon Dexter is the watchman, the watch guy. That he
Mm-hmm.
unalive someone in Detective Musso's family. So maybe that's why he's doing all this. I don't know. I mean, we just all guessing. We don't know anything. One thing I have to say about the writing, it's not like with Power. We can't guess anything on here. You know, not too much.
They had a goofy moment on here though. They had
Yeah.
plenty of goofy moments on this
Oh
on
yeah.
this
They
season.
have goofy moments. I mean, Tyson is the number one goofy
No, I'm
person
not.
on
I'm
here.
talking about a goofy scene though. Like
What scene was
what
that?
when him and that dang when old boy and old girl got arrested by that one cop,
Oh yeah, yeah,
and then
yeah, yeah.
they
Right.
took
Yeah,
the
this scene right here. Right here.
yeah, there you go, yeah, that ain't
Mhm.
never happened in real life. You know what I
Yeah, I
mean?
know.
Like that, I'm like, ugh, that kind of like y'all should have never did that. You know what I mean? But
Well, you
other
know
than
that's gonna
that,
come back that's gonna come back to haunt them because they didn't kill the man. All they did was just knock him out. So when
right?
he comes, somebody either gonna find him or he gonna wake up on his own, and he knows who did it. So that's gonna come back to bite them in the butt too. So and Bigfoot, they he beat these dudes down to the ground.
I
Um,
don't think it's gonna come back because they was in another state though.
But remember, but that man said something about Jeremiah. No, not no. He said Cole Dunmire, something, some kind of way. This guy knew the Dunmire family. He mentioned them.
Yeah, but he can't arrest them because they in Tulsa somewhere, so he can't
Yeah,
arrest them because they was in another state.
yeah, that's true. They were going to Louisiana. But
Yeah,
how did he know that? I guess Dunmire got connections all over
he do.
because he mentioned their name.
Freeport, Louisiana ain't that far from Oklahoma. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
really?
So
Okay, okay,
yeah, like it's
okay,
in the not that far from Dallas, not that far from Oklahoma. Probably like 2 3 hours, about 2 hours.
okay, okay. Where he was beating the mess out them guys, and so Cole
Hmm.
calls his daddy, and he was like, "Look, I don't give it." He pretty much don't give a damn about these two. He wants Dwight. He wants to see Dwight taken down. He wants
Right.
Dwight either locked up or dead, but he definitely don't want nothing to do with Dwight. So now, who is this old man? Dwight told them to go see this guy, and this guy I guess is going to sell his liquor, the bourbon.
Yeah, that's when they asked him. They said that they need him to do it. So so yeah, that's the one that's gonna sell it.
But he work at a church and selling it through the church.
He's a white man that work at a church. It's all about right in the South, to be honest with you.
Yeah, because look at this church. It's like in the middle of no damn where, on this
Hmm.
land. So they could be selling it in the church. Who knows? Could be selling moonshine, anything. And you can't put nothing past churches anyway, because we know they'll do some scrupulous
Oh
stuff.
yeah,
So
them niggas are there. Yeah.
yeah, we know that. You know, all the
Hmm.
church, whether they white, black, it don't matter. They all of them do it. So, um, yeah, I don't know, but I'm starting to not feel any confidence in Cleo. She's
Mm.
like she's doubting Dwight and doubting what they're. It's just a look on her face. She didn't say this. It's just like every time I see her each scene, she's looked like she's not confident in
She
this.
grieving though.
Yeah, she is grieving. She lost her father. I mean, not only the house, your father, the business. I mean, she just yeah, she grieving.
She
Yeah,
grieving like what I mean, because I mean she don't have no trust in nobody really.
no, she don't. Hey, Candy, what's going on?
Was popping.
Yeah. Yeah, so okay, so they end up in Arkansas, this the hotel, and Ray gets there with his goons, with his crew, and they meet up. Okay.
Mm.
And so Dwight wants to meet with Ray because he thinking that maybe he knows something about Bill. But Ray is sitting there talking about he want 80% of the damn business.
That's ridiculous.
80%. That's damn near the whole thing.
Exactly.
You only leave me with 10%. I mean,
Hmm.
that's the whole damn thing. I mean,
Dang, he told him he already got partners already. Eighty
yeah.
percent
So
ain't good
you got
enough, man.
no 80 because how you gonna because you can't by the time he would pay Bill, not only Bill, but then he taking care of his crew.
You got the
So
them natives,
there's no money, there'll be no money left for Dwight, you
and
know?
they haven't showed them. They probably won't, but you got to remember them natives is getting the bread too.
Oh,
Remember,
the Native
remember from
American.
yeah, remember that from last season.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
get they on they
But
so
I thought they was getting it from the weed business, the cannabis, growing the cannabis.
I mean, but they
I ain't
planting
think
it
they was getting it
though.
from the alcohol. I thought they was getting it from the weed.
That's right. I mean, but that ain't no. I mean, I thought he was talking about all his business, not just that one.
I thought maybe okay. Maybe I misunderstood. I thought it was 80% from the liquor, from the bourbon.
Because
I didn't know he meant everything. If he mean
remember,
everything, that's ridiculous too.
remember last season, the mob wanted a piece of that pie. We weren't even talking about the beer business.
Hmm.
They was one of they wanted a part last season.
Yeah, he did. I know that was Chicky. Chicky wanted the weed business,
Yeah,
right? Yeah. So
yeah.
yeah, maybe he mean 80% of everything, but I assumed he meant the bourbon, the liquor, but maybe you mean everything. That could be a possibility. But then, what's this guy here name right here? I forgot his name.
What
Uh,
which one?
this the mob dude, the one that had Chicky. He set Chicky up to be, be killed.
I forgot his name.
The Demarcus knows the dude in the suit.
Mm.
But it's a good thing Bigfoot was paying attention. Oh, Vince, thank you. I could not think of his name. Yeah, Vince. Yeah, Vince showed up and he's a slime ball. I don't trust Vince. I don't
Right.
trust Vince. Yeah. Because, anytime you turn on Chicky, you could turn on Dwight.
That is true.
And Chicky was a problem. I'm not mad that he got taken out, but his man turned on him. So just you got to watch somebody who turn on another person. You got to watch them because they could do it to you. But
But
this
this
guy
mob
was
boss ain't that bright though.
what?
Because
You talking about Ray?
yeah, he not that bright, man. I could
Why you
tell
say
in this
that?
episode. Because like I don't want to get there because you ain't got there yet, so I ain't gonna say nothing. But like he just not that bright. Because anybody is not about to take no doggone gonna say no 80%. Like 80%, 83%, 50%, like at least at least 10, 15% is a good start.
Yeah,
You can't go
20%. If he said 20, I was like, okay, he could probably work with 20%, but not no damn 80. That's almost the whole thing. He figured I'll leave
right.
you some crumbs. That's pretty much what it is. It's like me if you got a cake and I leave you a slice and I take the whole rest of the cake. You ain't left you with nothing. I just left you with a slice. You know,
Right.
and that's pretty much what he trying to do. But when he grabbed Dwight's arm, I'd say, oh, he shouldn't have did that.
Yeah, that wasn't
Yeah.
smart.
But thank goodness for Bigfoot paying attention, because here we go is when, because we see Cole was sneaking around with him and his other guy, and that, what makes you think you was going this in broad daylight at a restaurant inside of a hotel with other patrons in there? He comes in there with guns and the ski mask and all that. And this what
Hmm.
Tyson, this what you talking about. Tyson put in a couple of he didn't kill nobody, but Tyson must ain't a good shot, because he sure ain't shoot nobody.
And
Nobody
neither
got
one. But that was dumb though to do that, because you're not knowing what's going on in the broad daylight, and then the monster, he's so dumb.
he
I'm
think that
like,
this was a setup.
he thought this was set that they shooting at both of y'all, Goofy.
Right. Right. He shooting at both of them. Yeah. Oh, Vince is Bill Bellaraco's cousin. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Well, I don't like Vince either, but yeah, okay, he said he won 80% of the bourbon. That's what I thought. I thought it was the bourbon. I don't think it was everything. But however, even 80% of the bourbon is still too much,
I
regardless.
mean, eighty
No.
percent of 80% of anything is too
Of
much, because
anything is too much. Yeah, exactly.
you know
80% of
what I mean?
anything is
Because
too
like you
much.
don't even know, it's gonna be days that the business ain't gonna even do good. You're gonna see some months that they ain't gonna even get to 50% of the
And that's why
profit.
Dwight got multiple businesses. He got
Right,
the car dealership, the used car dealership. He got the casino, the weed business, dispensaries and stuff. He got multiple things going on, because you
right.
can't rely on one thing like that. So,
Exactly.
because remember that it ain't guaranteed yet, because they still dealing with Jeremiah. So
Right.
it ain't guaranteed about that. But 80%, that's crazy. But yeah, he sit there and said, "You cocksucker." Oh, I don't know if I'm supposed to say that. You two might get mad. But he gets up there upset, thinking that he set it up. He said, "Look, that was intended for me. It wasn't for you."
Right.
So, but but he don't know that. He assume because he doesn't know everything that's been going on. Dwight didn't tell him everything about Jeremiah. He doesn't know everything that's going on. So he just assumed that he had some people come to try to take him down.
Right.
So yeah, you right. He was just kind of dumb. But y'all, we find out Armand unalived himself. Un-
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah. I don't
I
think
don't think he did.
me
I
either.
don't
I
think
do
he
not
did.
think so, because we never saw him on anymore since last season. I don't think he did. He's sitting in a old motel room or apartment or something, bottles all around. I don't think so.
I
I
think the
don't
New
know
York
why.
mob did that.
Yeah, maybe. Or what about that detective Musso,
That could
the
be a
FBI guy?
possibility.
He might have had something to do with it. But
Yeah.
Goody called Dwight to tell him about that. But I don't think this is the end of the Armand situation. I don't think so. I don't think it. I think that I'm going with the FBI agent. I'm going with the FBI because I don't trust him. Dwight told Ray they were gunning for him. Never. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But Ray ain't trying to hear it. Ray's not trying to hear it.
He's an idiot,
So,
man.
he's trying to call Ray on the phone to explain everything to him, or make things right or whatever. And Ray ain't answer the phone, and he got that little sinister look on his face. So I don't know, something's going to happen.
I'm gonna say this though. Tulsa King, y'all doing this is way better than last season. But it's episode 7 about to happen. Y'all gonna have to turn up the violence now, bro. I've been
Yeah,
patient with
I was
y'all.
glad to see this. I was glad to
Yeah.
see this right here go on. This whole
Yeah.
Yeah, I was happy. I was like, yeah, finally we getting some action. Yeah, I was happy. Definitely happy, because I don't need a whole bunch of goofy dialogue at this point. At this point now,
Exactly.
we need to see guns a blazing. We need to see some stuff going on. Like
Thank
I
you,
don't
man.
Yeah, I
Thank
don't mean
you.
no harm about Bodie and Gray. I don't really care about none of them right here. Like, I don't dislike them. I'm just saying, but we don't need to see a lot of them. Let's get to the
Right.
it's a lot, a lot going on. So, um, yeah, just
So we getting 10 of them things, right?
I mean, I 10 episodes.
How
I
many
think
episodes we
so.
get? Anybody know we get how many episodes we getting?
I think I believe 10. I believe
Okay.
10. Yeah, because next episode is 7. It's too soon to end it at 8
Okay,
episodes.
I'm just making sure
No.
because
Yeah, I think
they be at
10.
odd numbers, 9, 8.
I know. Now I can't stand when they do the 9. They're like, why you giving us
You
9?
might well just throw on an extra
Just
just
like
one
give
of
us
them
one more.
things.
Right. Right. Yeah, I heard 10 as well. Who is in a gunfight with chest all out, standing tall, take cover. Yeah, I mean, that's it. It's TV. So
Right. I done seen that plenty of times. It's
yeah.
TV at the end of the day. Ain't no
At the
nigga
end of the day,
like
it's TV. It's
all
TV.
TV shows do that, not just this one. Like it's a couple scenes like you better take cover. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm not even
Exactly.
crying about it. It's TV at the end of the day.
At the end of the
This
day, it's TV.
this
Right.
ain't real life.
It's not real life. That's why I don't take it that serious like that. It's all entertainment. It's all entertainment.
Right.
So, well, that's it. So we ran through episodes 5 and 6. One thing, this is an easy show to recap. It don't take long to watch it. It ain't complicated. Um, you know, I enjoy a Tulsa King.
This
Do you,
show was easy.
how many
Huh?
seasons you think we gonna have overall before it's all counted?
What we at? 4 at 3?
3
I said I read an
or
article.
5?
Shoot, I read an article that said it could go as long as 6. I say 5 though, because on Sylvester Stallone just signed that a 2-year deal. So I thinking
5.
we get
I see
4. I
5.
say 5.
I see 5. Yeah. Okay. RC said Amon might really be gone. His storyline ran its course last season. That is true. When he redeemed himself with the white. Oh yeah, you know something. I don't care about seeing him on again, RC. But I don't think he unalived himself.
Yeah, that's what Inga was saying. We ain't saying
Yeah, that's the
that
thing. It's not that we need to see him. I don't give a damn about Armand like that. But I'm talking about just who took him out because I don't believe he took himself out. If
right,
that's the case, I need to see it. You know what I mean? We need to see him leading up to that. I mean, we ain't got to see him unaliving himself, but just leading up to that. But we're not going to see the actor again. We're not going to see the actor again. So, but I believe that if it wasn't the mob, the New York mob, because they were looking for him too. So if it wasn't
hmm
for him, if it's not them, then I believe it's that FBI guy had something to do with it. I think
right.
at the end, this was going to wrap up at the end. We'll see. It's all going to wrap itself up at the end. So, all right, well, that's that on that. Okay, I'm in the middle of watching. I'm almost at the end. I'm almost at the end of Mayor Kingstown. I think I got maybe 10 minutes left on the episode. So, the last part I saw, Kyle turned himself into the jail, and a whole bunch of other stuff started happening after that. So,
hmm
I'm on maybe like I probably got 10, 15 minutes maybe left. So, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back and watch the last episode of last season because a whole lot happened on that last episode, the season finale of last season. I need to freshen my memory. So I'm gonna go back and actually watch the last episode of Mad Kingstown of last season.
But you don't remember.
Yeah, stuff, just like well, probably not that I don't remember, but it's like fresh in my mind on people's names.
Because he went to
It took me
jail.
a minute because it took me a minute to remember why he was going to jail, and then I remember it was about Robert, and
It
Robert was
was
that rape.
he had saved that boy, that kid. That kid was about to
Yeah,
get.
Robert was going to shoot him. Yeah,
Yeah, he
yeah,
ended up shooting them,
yeah. I'm
and
just gonna
then
go back and watch it just to freshen it up, freshen my memory, but he's also saving everybody's neck, not just Robert.
right,
I mean, yeah, not just covering for Robert. He's saving everybody's neck. Robert is no good. I really hope somebody take him out. I really do.
right. I
Yeah,
mean, he can
Robert got to go.
from the looks of it. I ain't doing no review because I mean that's on Wednesday, but it looking like if he wants to get if a bit like this, if he wanted to get out of jail, he could. It's easy said and done. The FBI chick, she the one arrested him. No, ma, I ain't gonna say nothing because Moochie, I got something to say, but
Yeah. Well,
I'm gonna leave it alone.
Moochie says she's gonna do the first one, and then we'll alternate every week. She'll do one Wednesday, then I'll flip and do the next Wednesday. I ain't heard no more from Moochie, so I don't know if she's still doing it. She ain't set nothing up yet, but we'll see. Today is just Monday, so we still got some time.
It wasn't no
But
filler episode. I'm sorry, RC. That
oh
wasn't no
yeah,
filler.
I was just about to read this comment. Episode 1 of American was kind of filler to me, but it was still good. It was a good episode to me. You know what I like is the setup of meeting the new warden, played by Edie
Right.
Falco. I love Edie Falco, so she plays all different kind of roles. So I think she's gonna do a real good. She's not gonna play that game with Mike. She gonna be hard nosed. She's not gonna be like Kareem. Mike,
She don't give a damn about no
Mike the
Corinne.
Beast
She
character.
told
She's
him.
not gonna be like Kareem. Nah.
I mean, she told him she don't give a damn about no damn Corinne. She don't play no
Mm-mm.
games, man.
No, she not. I think she gonna be tough. And then we still got D Smoke. What's his name on here? Is it Raphael or something? Or what was his
Oh,
name?
I forgot. I think it's Raphael. I gotta go. I gotta.
Raphael. That's the reason why I'm gonna go back so I can remember the people's names a little bit, or I can look it up. I can look the cast names up. But yeah, D Smoke. He's still now. He's sort of running things now, right?
Yeah, he running things now.
He running things now. So
But he gonna be in there for a long time anyway. He never getting out.
no, because see, that's why I can't remember what. Why was didn't he? Did
He got out. I mean, he ended up
he broke out of
escaping.
jail? He
He
broke
broke
out.
out of jail. Yeah.
Yeah, but didn't he kill somebody?
No, he ain't
Like
killed
why?
nobody.
What was he
He
in there
just.
for? Drugs or?
I mean, he of course he was in there for drugs. You know what I mean? But last season he ended up like leaving. Like he escaped that boy.
Yeah, I remember he came home to his wife and kid or whatever, and yeah, I'm gonna just go back and watch the last episode of last season. It's like little key things that just it's been so long since we've seen it, so it's
Only
sometimes I
reason I
be
said it
forgetting
was
stuff.
only reason I say it.
Mhm.
It
I say
wasn't
it was very good, RC. I agree with you. It's nothing wrong.
There's
It's a very
nothing
good
wrong with it,
episode.
but I
Yeah.
think people don't understand the difference from a filler episode. It wasn't a filler episode. It's basically see this is the thing. I gotta say this, man. I ain't turned up in a minute, but I gotta say something. A filler episode is a bunch of word plays of just talking dialogue and stuff like that. That
Hmm.
wasn't it. Like they went
Oh, we
from
had action.
right. They gave you
Yeah,
action off the rip. Like
right. What at
uh
the and right at the beginning? Oh, I'm so happy. I did not know my man was in here. My man Morgan from Walking Dead. First episode.
I told you that he was in
Soon as the
there.
episode opened up,
I
he
told you
right.
he was in there.
Yeah, you probably did. I probably
He
forgot.
playing a drug dealer from Detroit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm happy to see him. And I like him. I liked him on Walking Dead. I liked him on some other things I seen him on. But mostly I know him from The Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead. A little bit I saw that. But yeah, Morgan, he gonna do a good. I mean, I'm just still calling him Morgan. But what's his character name on here?
I forgot. I gotta go. I gotta
I'm
look
a
at it.
yeah. I'm a rewatching. Um. You said you gave it a 8.5 to 9. Oh, for Mary Kingstown. Okay.
There's nothing to
No,
disagree about. I'm
yeah,
just
it's not
saying,
a
like,
disagreement. Yeah, it's not.
the
We're not
shit, like,
disagreeing.
right.
Yeah. No, it was some action on here, but I think I just say this for a first episode. We getting a good setup on what's going on. It's a continuation from
Thank
last
you.
time.
Thank you. That's all
Yeah,
I'm saying.
it's a continuation from last
It's no
time, and then we
filler.
getting to meet a couple of new characters. You know, like Edie. Yeah.
Let me explain a filler episode before we go. 'Cause I'm about to watch this game.
No, I know because the commanders is
Oh,
playing.
I forgot.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I gotta call my mother. She likes to talk to me on the phone when the game come on. So I got
a filler episode is something like Raising Canaan. Episode 4. I mean, season 4, episode 1. You know what I
Mm.
mean? That's a
Oh, you
filler
mean when
episode. The
the
per-
one when they had the flashback?
yeah,
Okay, but
'cause
we needed that flashback. That flashback was
oh for
important.
sure,
Yeah, I
oh
know
for
people
sure.
complain like what was it, OT or somebody? I
Ye-
remember somebody complained.
They were complaining about the flashback, but now
We
we needed
needed
a
the flash. I
flashback.
think it may have been Jeremiah, somebody too. They needed the flashback because we need to see the backstory to know where we going forward. So yeah, we needed that. So yeah, look, it's all good. It's all
Yeah,
good. It's all good. But you gonna watch this game, this Commanders and Kansas City Chiefs?
I'm gonna watch this and rest of that, but this got to be good though, man, because it might get ugly for the Commanders, man.
Yeah, Kansas City is gonna be hard for them to beat this one because they, we lost we lost the we lost to the Cowboys, and then we lost.
Hmm.
Who else we lose to recently? Who was the other game? What was it the Chicago? Then we lost to Chicago Bears, didn't we? Like we
Yeah, they
lost
lost.
that game.
That was a bad loss though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, so yeah, we'll see because Kansas City, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. So, but I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna I'm gonna sit up here and fold some clothes, and I'm gonna watch the game and relax. So, I just wanted to get through this real fast. Tulsa
I noticed
King
something
and
though. I
Mhm.
noticed something. The Marcus don't watch this. He'll watch Tulsa King, but he won't watch this though. I just noticed that it's still
No, he
because
watched. He was in the comments earlier. I think he gone because the game is on now, so he probably
no,
watched.
that's what I'm saying. He watched Tulsa King, but he don't watch Mary Kingstown. I
He
gotta.
don't.
No, he
Oh,
don't, and it's kind of crazy because Mary Kingstown. I'm just asking y'all, RC, anybody in the chat. Mary Kingstown and Tulsa King will be considered a true crime show, right?
well, he watching those. He probably because he's watching Sisters, and and what's the other Beauty and the Black and the other Tyler Perry thing. So that's probably why he he not watching it.
Big
So
Beauty in
you know
Black.
what I'm saying?
God,
Oh no,
dang.
what's the thing they on EJ's channel? What's they doing?
Family
Family
business.
Business. Yeah, he watches that. He definitely
Family.
watches
I'm
that.
sorry, man. Family
Yeah,
bit. I try to watch it when I was visiting my mother or
yeah.
whatever like that
I
because
just I don't
They
know.
got BET or whatever, and she got
Mhm.
Netflix on her in her room. Man, Family Business is ass. I tried my best, man. That show trash, bruh.
Yeah,
I tried, man.
yeah, I don't feel like getting into it. I don't really feel like getting into it, but
I
they got a
tried. I
huge
tried.
following. I reviewed the spinoff one that was the Family Business New Orleans. I did review season one of that, but I don't think I'm gonna do it again. Like when season two come, I don't think I will because they got a huge following over there though. That that
Phew.
Family Business crowd. They on season six, I think. So I know
Yeah, I did.
Demarcus out he be in their chat, so I know he watches it. So
For sure, RC. Salute,
yeah.
man. I told RC about it, man. But RC ain't doing too good right now. His Vikings are
Well,
terrible.
RC said, "I don't care what he don't give a damn what we saying." He said, "I like Family Business, one of my favorites."
God
Yeah,
damn,
no,
RC going in. So I'm joking with him.
I
But
don't
I
care what
tried,
anybody
man.
says.
Family business ass, man. I'm like,
Look,
God
we don't have to
damn.
always like all the same things. We don't. So it's fine,
That's a
you
fact.
know. And I never really got into it too much. So, um, it's just I'm not picking up that show. It's enough other shows to watch. Dairy was the first episode was wild. Okay,
It was
welcome to
good
Dairy. That
too.
first episode was wild. It was good. I was jumping. I was like, oh my God. It was very good. And I
Nah,
can't
this
wait.
ain't no limited series though.
No, this is not a
This is
limited series. No.
Nah, this could come back for for three
Yeah.
seasons or
Oh, he
four.
said the Vikings are trash now.
Yeah, you know, RC from him and RD is they Viking fans, you know. But man,
Okay.
they are bad, bruh.
Yeah. Oh no, you know who's bad? They just won their first game in the Jets.
Oh yeah, they
The Jets.
did.
They won in 7 or something like that.
I think they like
They
1-6 or something, right?
oh maybe 1 and 6 because they just won the first game. Yeah, they
Yeah.
trash. They're trash. The Jets are real bad. I mean, at
Yeah.
least Commanders have won a few games. We ain't all the way trash. We could turn it around. This is just I think we just having a rough. Look, we're
This
doing
is a
real good
sophomore
compared to how
slump.
we used to do. We ain't really trash no more. The Commanders is doing okay.
I think they figured out the Commanders, man. The Commanders are in trouble. Their schedule was kind of crazy.
They
Ain't gonna
crazy.
lie.
They had a tight they got a tight schedule. You know, on Christmas Day, and then we're gonna get out of it, but on Christmas Day we playing Cowboys again. We
I
already lost
know.
them once, and then we're gonna
They
play them
they
again.
play they play the Chiefs tonight, and then I think not this. Not, I mean, not this following week. I think they play the Detroit Lions. They
Yeah.
play them in DC, but
Hmm.
they play them, and I think the Lion. Man, the schedule is tough, man. I
Yeah,
don't know. I don't
exactly.
see a win, but you
Yeah.
never know nowadays.
Mhm. Well, I'm going out of here and watch the look at a little bit of this game. And at 9 o'clock, PG is going live to discuss the verses, no limit versus cash money. So I'm gonna be in her chats to support her. Y'all go on her chat and at least give her a thumbs
Hmm.
up and a shout out, even if you don't stay, but just go over there and give her a thumbs up and a shout out. Um, so she's doing that at 9 o'clock. She wants to talk about that. I did look at the verses. I saw it.
Hmm.
And look, no limit was Master P was smart to bring out Snoop Dogg. That's what did it for them. That did it. I mean, they were more hyped anyway than Cash Money.
I
They
don't
had their
think that's
whole
the case.
crew.
I just think that
No, and I don't
they
think
was
it's all of the case. I'm saying, but being a Snoop, they brought Snoop Dogg out and he came up there. I'm like, oh yeah,
they was more
that's
united than them. And
they
then
were
Mia
more
X
united. You saw it
and
on the
Mia X
stage.
was putting belt to ass. Nigga, Mia X was cooking them.
Yeah,
She
look,
was
Silk the
making
Shock
them.
and stay offbeat. I don't hate Silk, but he stay offbeat.
But that's how he
Uh,
rap
yeah,
though.
that's how he raps. He don't rap on the beat. He just rapping. I mean, he just talking. It's not really rapping. It's more like just talking, and he's talking off the beat. He's been like this, and he's still doing it now. But I'm gonna tell you who the MVP, and that's Mia X for No Limit and Juvie for Cash Money. They carried that shit on their back, because
Hmm.
yeah, I mean, by them not bringing on Wayne, that messed them up. For what I don't know, it's something going on behind the scenes. But Wayne he was there in Vegas too, but he just didn't show up. They say he was
Allegedly, he
in.
was there.
Well, allegedly, they say I don't know.
Yeah,
I wasn't there. They say allegedly
right.
he was in town for some other thing in Vegas at the same time. Because Vegas always got multiple things going on.
Oh yeah.
Because every time I'm in Vegas, you might be there for one thing, but it'd be like it's every hotel, it's something going on. So it's always
It's everybody doing something in Vegas.
everybody doing something in Vegas. Hey, Tamika.
What up,
Um,
dog?
yeah. So they apparently they didn't. Allegedly he was there, but didn't show up. And then of course Turk wasn't there. So and the way Birdman to me is an embarrassment. He's an embarrassment. You could see he was either drunk, high, or both, and just run off at the mouth. So yeah, baby stayed doing always out of pocket. Like he had to do all of that. You ain't see Master P do that. You just go up there, do what you supposed to do, and you say good night, thanks everybody, with a good time, and leave. He just up there ranting and talking, running his mouth, and so yeah, No Limit was more united. That's for sure.
And they had better, and they performed better.
They did. And I'm telling you, Mia X killed it. And a lot of people probably a lot of people might not be familiar with Mia X, but I was talking to PG today. I'm a No Limit soldier. I thought I told you. I know Mia
Right.
X. I used to,
I know Mia X too. Mia X
yeah,
was the
I used to
best
listen
rapper.
to her. Yeah, I used to listen
He
to
was the
her.
best rapper out there group until they got Snoop Dogg and old boy that's locked up.
Oh, which one? C Murder or Mystical? Both of them locked up.
What not was C Murder was my favorite mixer. He was the best. They gotta be glad that they wasn't there. You know what I mean? Like the
Mhm.
C Murder album was the fire. Like he
Yeah,
never gave you no trash.
yeah. No, C Murder was good. Yeah. Hmm.
And
Yeah.
they told,
Yeah,
and
and
I mean when
Mystical was, was everything back then too.
oh yeah,
He rap his tail off, but he won't. Allegedly, he won't stop. Doing stuff to women, so that's why he locked up.
that's the problem right there.
Yeah, and
You-
and I don't even want to say allegedly because, well, I guess I should say it because I wasn't there. I don't know nothing about but I believe in this case, and in the cases with him, I believe it because this is not his first time.
this
It's
is
like
second time.
It's like second, third time. Yeah, he been doing stuff. So I think, yeah, I might the first time I might say, yeah, maybe these chicks is lying, but now when you keep on getting arrested or keep getting accused of sexual doing stuff to chicks, assaulting chicks. Then now I can't yeah, I can't get down with, but no, but I like them. I like No Limit. I always did, I always
About
when they
all that
first came
shit.
out, I was into No Limit. So I like both. So I ain't really had no skin in the game of either one of them, but because they both got bangers on both sides that I like. So
I was
but
more of a No Limit fan, to be honest with
I definitely was No Limit fan. I always like No Limit.
you.
And even Fiend, like people don't know about Fiend. Those people who are not
Right.
into No Limit don't know Fiend. Fiend was like crazy on the mic too. So
Oh, for sure. Fiend
yeah,
was fire.
and then it's good to see Mac. Mac came home from jail, from prison, and he got up there. And then I heard the girl Mercedes got mad because they didn't invite her to come up there, or she
Mercedes
wasn't
ain't
even.
really got the many. She not a big.
Well, she
She
was
not.
on a song that Mac did. Instead, they had Mia X do the song at the verses.
Max said
And
Mia X ain't do it though. They said he said Mia X didn't do it. He said that
I think he was
she
rapping
ain't.
to the track or something. So
Yeah, Mia X didn't do that. She didn't do that part.
yeah,
Mercedes,
I
man, you
mean,
wasn't that most important for, and you
she
from
wasn't important.
Detroit.
Mia X was the
And I
first
rock with
lady.
you, but
Mia X is the first lady of No Limit. She is the woman of No Limit. All anybody else is just somebody don't nobody care nothing about. Matter of fact, most people don't. Because I know No Limit. My son knows No Limit, but most people don't even know who the hell Mercedes is. Most people don't. They know
yeah, a lot
they.
of people don't know it.
No, most people don't, because she ain't had no music. She ain't really have nothing. So some people just like to complain, but I'm telling you, I'm okay that the Turk wasn't there, even though I think they should have made amends or did whatever they need to do to bring Turk up there. But really, not having Wayne, that was what hurt to me. It's that Juvie carried the whole thing. Juvie carried the whole thing.
Yeah,
So, so I love Juvie. I'm a fan of Juvie. So
BG was doing the thing, so I thought they should have let BG perform more
right, he didn't perform as much. Yeah, it
because
seemed
he
like
got hits too.
they did a lot of Birdman, stuff with him, So
No,
yeah, well, anyway, but anyway,
shout out to them, man.
yeah, PG gonna talk about it at 9 o'clock. So
Look,
at 9 o'clock Eastern time. So just go over there.
uh,
I'm gonna look at the game, but I'll be on my phone and I'll stop in and
the
get it.
landscape, the landscape of TV is switching, man. You remember my man Terry Sherlin got that deal for
Oh yeah, that's the last thing I'm
Universal.
gonna talk about, and then we're gonna click off for sure. But yeah, he why did he walk away from Paramount? What's the
The
backstory
old
on that?
his friend, one they said in the article I was reading, one of his friends that was over there, you know what I mean, like he trusted, who was doing with the budget. He said he no longer there, and let's be honest, Taylor Sheridan, his project, you got to have a budget, and I don't think Paramount, the new Paramount, trying to give that big budget. You know what I mean? So he about to take his talents over there to
To
NBC. They
NBC
can't.
Universal. So
Yeah,
that
that's gonna be
means, so
Peacock.
what's going to happen with Landman and
Well, that's
Where
gonna stay.
Kingstown, and
That's gonna stay in Paramount because they own the IP to that.
they own it? Okay, so he don't own any of his shows. Okay,
No,
okay.
no, no, not this one.
He just
But
like the showrunner or creator of the show.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So
right.
he owned
Okay,
Yellowstone though. He owned that.
he owns that, and the
Yeah,
spinoff
he
too.
owned that.
The
Yeah,
spin. Okay,
he owned. That's his baby right there, Yellowstone. He owned that, but the other ones, you know what I
okay.
mean? No. So
And Landman
par-
comes back November 16th. I just saw the trailer today.
hmm
November
hmm
16th. So I'm looking forward to that.
So
First season was good. I'm looking forward to the second
so
season.
So
So
Paramount Plus, so Paramount, y'all better do something about that. Y'all better. It's a lot of career. I ain't gonna say it's a lot of people. You know, what I mean, that y'all can get to replace them. Y'all might have to, Ryan Coogler. 50 Cent. It's a plenty of people that y'all need. Y'all gonna have to throw a bag because
right.
it's gonna.
Definitely got to
I'm
throw a
just
bag.
saying
And,
you're
and
gonna have to throw a
CBS got the
bag.
money.
They
CBS got the
definitely
money.
do.
Yeah, they got the
Oh
money. They
yeah.
got the budget. Yeah. So that shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, I like to see 50 Cent get some shows on CBS or something on the mainstream.
On Paramount, man, they can do it, man.
Right. Right. Yeah, because I like to see 50 get off of Stars now. I want to see him on
I mean,
Paramount Plus would
he
be good.
really is off there though. He like I think
But
Stars
after
regretting not getting
after
that
Force,
deal.
I don't want to see no more shows on there for him. I want him to go to Paramount would be good, or FX, or
I mean, they
Netflix.
gonna have to stay there though because Stars ain't gonna let that. I mean, Lionsgate is, what I mean, maybe Lionsgate can possibly make it happen, but Stars would be dead
Well,
if
I'm
they do
talking about,
that.
well, it wouldn't be the power stuff because the power stuff, Stars probably got it. But I'm talking about like a brand new show, something that's not power, like
Oh,
something brand new, you know.
he
So,
got this UK based show on there, but I
so
don't think he gonna shop no
is
more.
that gonna be
I
on
think
Netflix? Where's that gonna
no,
be at?
that's gonna be on Stars.
That's on Stars. Okay.
Yeah, but the other shows he got ain't gonna be on there unless they give him a nice deal.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think after a while, I think Stars probably gonna end up. I think 50 and Lionsgate can come together and buy that. I think
Mm-hmm.
that's what's gonna happen because I don't see them if without that content, I don't really see them lasting long.
Right. Well.
But
And Detroit, one last thing. Don't forget, we're going to we're still doing our snowfall, everybody. We have, we got to finish it out. We are on season 4.
hmm
So no, Tuesday, November 4th, 8:30, Detroit and Amina, myself, and maybe PG if she's available. Anybody who else want to pop up can come up too. But we're gonna go to season 4 and just kind of go through, what's going on with Franklin and the crew. Season 4 was a good season too. I know we
hmm
talked about season 3, but season 4 just,
It started off good, season
the start
4,
of it. Yeah, it's very good.
real
Yeah,
good.
yeah. Now, of course, by the time we get to 5, that's when all the sort of goofy stuff started going on. But we'll get
hmm
we'll get there. But we're gonna definitely talk about. So that's next week, right? Yeah. So I got
What
to
in the
finish this
what
one.
like you said November
Four,
what
the
7th,
the 4th.
4th, so 4th? Yeah, that's next
Yeah,
week.
unless y'all want me to change it to another date, but
No,
no, because
I
we've
got
been
it
doing
now.
Tuesday. We've been doing Tuesday, so we'll do that one. Yeah, on the November 4th. That's next week. So so Amina's on board. She's ready for it. So we'll get that done next week. And yeah, that's about it. I guess we'll see with where we're gonna have Mayor Kingstown Wednesday.
hmm
Either way, if Moochie don't do it, then I'll do it. We'll see. We'll keep everybody posted. We'll put in the community tab and we'll go from there. But
Okay.
all right, well, I'm gonna get on out of here, go look at this game, and I will be talking to you soon. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Y'all enjoy your rest of y'all night, people.
All right. Thanks, Tamika, for coming through. RC and who was it? Demarcus and Calvin Johnson, Andre here. Thank y'all for stopping through. And we out of here. See y'all next time.
Peace.